Hey, y'all, happy Tuesday. I'm so sorry that I'm a little bit late. I was actually looking for my Bling Fest badge because I wanted y'all to see how pretty it was. And I couldn't find that. I can't find my Bling Fest shirts that I made. I made two shirts and I want to show y'all, but I made it. So, hey, y'all, happy Tuesday. I have missed being on live with y'all for Tuesdays. I think I missed about 2 weeks. But I'm happy to be back here with y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time here, I'm Patrice. This is Craftable Things. Tonight, we're going to be doing a little bit of blinging using hot fix rhinestones to make a shirt to test out a design that I made. However, on this channel, we do lots of different crafts. We make shirts, we use our Cricut, we use our Romeo, we also do a little bit of lasering and embroidering. And for those of you who don't know, oh, you'll know, Black Friday is coming up, and that means there's going to be so many different sales. And so I have a lot of sales to tell you guys about. But if you are interested in an embroidery machine, Racoma has some sales going on, and it's kind of tiered. So I think by the 10th, you can get, like, if you order a machine before the 10th, you can get a little bit more than if you order after the 10th, but you still get a discount. So I do have a link listed below if you have been in the market for an embroidery machine so that you can look and see what's out there and what's available. What else? This is not going to be a structured tutorial. This is just, honestly, I have been gone for 2 weeks and I miss everybody. So I'm going to be doing a lot of talking, a lot of catching up with people. I'm going to be doing a lot of speaking to everyone. So, yeah, if you want something more structured, a little more serious and stiff, check out my YouTube videos. I do have some very stiff and structured videos. Yeah. But I'm happy to be here, y'all. I can't wait to tell you guys all about Bling Fest. Um, the best thing about Bling Fest, honestly, was just going and meeting everyone who you talk to online and we're talking to in the chat. And most of the time, I'm just here talking to myself. Well, I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to y'all, but I'm in a room talking to a camera lens. And so it just felt really good to be there. I definitely felt loved, and I just felt all the love in the room amongst everybody, even people who just, that was their first time meeting. But, you know, y'all talk a lot in the chat. And y'all talk a lot in the chat. And I love it. But I also want to make sure that I shout out all of those people who show up and come and they never leave a message in the chat or they never chat with us, but you are here because let me tell y'all, at Bling Fest, I met so many people who are in the bushes. So, hey to everybody in the bushes. Shout out to y'all. I love you guys. I appreciate your support. Even if you don't chat, you don't have to because that's not what you want to do. But the fact that you want to watch what I'm doing and be a part of it, I really, really appreciate it. So I love all y'all. And let me just tell my two sisters, Delonda and Dempsey Boo. Thanks, y'all, for checking on me. Y'all, like, you never have to tell anybody you love them. And sometimes people kind of, you know, they need that. They need to hear the words. But I'm more of a feeling type of person. Like, you don't have to tell me, but I can definitely feel it. And so I appreciate the fact that Dems and Delonda always looks out and they make sure that I am doing the right thing. And the right thing was coming on here with y'all tonight and not getting used to not being on here. Even though I missed 2 Tuesdays, like, I was kind of getting comfortable with having Tuesday nights off. So I appreciate you, Dempsey Boo, and Hot Misty. I appreciate y'all. So tonight we are going to, oh, let me show y'all what I got from Bling Fest. I got this wax pin from Bling Fest. There were so many goodies at Bling Fest. I know you guys all have already heard about the purple flock from Bling Fest. I did use some purple flock the other night. and it's Rocket Flock, but it's purple. And you can get that from the Baby's Booties website. I think it's in the Buy Now or the Bling Now site. Go check it out. But y'all, if you went to Bling Fest, you got an extra gift, a special gift. And y'all, look what I got. This thing is so heavy. I gotta see how I'm going to display this. And so Eve gave all of us these. Well, some of us got these and some of us got the purple one. And it says the baby's booty. And Delonda, I said that right because I don't want to be flagged by saying it the wrong way. But it says the baby's booty Bling Fest 2023. And it's engraved and it's really, really sparkly and really, really pretty. I absolutely love this. I just gotta find where I'm going to display it. Now it's already displayed in like some satin cushion type of situation on the inside. So it's already comfortable, but I want to see exactly where I'm going to put it. But it's super, super pretty. And what else I want to tell you? I really wish I would have had my shirt so that I could show you guys the shirts that I made. But let me see who's here. Let me say hey to some of y'all, and then we're gonna get to blinging because I I don't want to be on here all night, and y'all know that that's possible. So let's see who's here. And I'm playing around with different camera setups, so let me know if this is whack. If I need to do something else, I don't know. Well, I missed y'all. All right, let me get my little life together. Oh, it's a lot of people here already. A lot of comments in the chat. Let me get my bell. I saw some green. I'm gonna need to get my bell. Let's see. Oh, y'all. So I finally unboxed the Aura. I told my members yesterday, but I finally unboxed the Aura, and hopefully I'll have the video up by tomorrow night, unboxing it. And her name is Aurora. Like, so y'all know I have Belle, Beauty and the Beast. Now I have Aurora, Sleeping Beauty. I felt like it was close to her already, you know, her given name. So, all right, let's see who's here. Dempsey Boo. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey. This is like, hey. Like, where are you at? Hey, Miss Viola Floyd. Hey, Sandra Lewis. Hey, Latoya Alexander. So this is a part where I am going to take a few minutes and speak to as many people as I can. I'm not going to prolong it tonight because we got some things to do. But hey, Miss Gail, and to my members, y'all, thank you so much for the extra support. I really appreciate it. I went to before Bling Fest that same week, I went to a event that YouTube was hosting, and I learned so much. Hey, Denise Smith, welcome in. Hey, Miss Sandra, welcome in. Hey, Jennifer and Karen D, welcome. Hey, Miss Rosalind, how's the school year going? How is the school year going? Hey, D Smith. I'm trying to go as quickly as I can, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, Patricia Chapman, welcome in. Hey, Miss Linda Gray. And y'all, let me tell y'all about Tionda, y'all local neighborhood petitioner. So I'm minding my business today. And look at her right here. Just a hot mess. I'm minding my business today, and then I see a notification on Facebook talking about somebody has been looking for the Scorpio design for the month. And if you don't know, like I've been doing a design each month based on the zodiac signs, and I'm like, Tionda, get out of my head, because I actually have it already ready, and that's what we're going to be testing out tonight. It's already inside of the store, inside of my Craftable Things website. It's not on the Etsy site. I am going to be revamping Etsy a little bit. So I know some of you go straight to Etsy, or you rely on the Etsy notifications for when I upload new designs. But I've been mostly relying on my website to upload the designs. I still have some of my older bling templates on Etsy, but I am going to be revamping it. I'm not going to get rid of Etsy. but there are some designs that may be exclusively on my website and not on Etsy. Look at this one right here. How does she want me to start just so that she can tell me to start over? Just a mess. Hey Robin S, welcome in. Hey Mrs. Karen and D Smith, welcome. And thank you for joining our channel. And I don't have on a bling shirt tonight, y'all. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Hey, Carol DeLong. Hey, Dee Dee. Y'all, I am scrolling down. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Sylvia. Y'all got to scroll all the way down now. So I got to change. Oh, Miss Lena Dole Crafton has been here for 7 months. Hey, girl. Thank you for being here. I see Sheila. Hey, Angel B. Angel Boo. What's up, girl? Angel's over there blinging last night. Hey, telling you. Hey, y'all, I just scrolled down. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for being here. I will be keeping up with the chat a little more. Hey, Up Design. From this point on, and Up Designs has been here for 6 months. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I am scrolling. Y'all hear the bell? Oh, do you guys hear the bell? Please tell me y'all hear this bell. Yes. All right, let's scroll on down. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and bring on the table. This is a weird, oh, y'all real close. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. What was I thinking, y'all? What was I thinking? All right, there we go. All right, so here we have, oh, I don't like that either. All right, so here we have the design that we're going to be doing today, right? But I do want to show you guys. So I have 2. So I actually have a scatter of the Scorpio symbol. For each month that I do this, I do a scatter of the symbol, and then I also do a design that says it's a whatever thing, right? So now it's a Scorpio thing. And I'm making this for my daughter because her birthday is on the 13th. And so I'm going to make her a shirt and also a bag. While we were at Bling Fest, we got these bags that Eve had for us to bling on. And so she even gave us extra bags. And so I'm going to be using, we hear the essence of the bell. So I'm going to bling on one of those. But I want to show you guys, I cut this out with the Caesar Romeo. I cut both designs out with the Caesar Romeo. So I have some of the purple flock that I got from the baby's booty. And then I have my pink rocket flock that I get from Heat Transfer Warehouse. Right. And so I do want to show you guys my first cut of the design, which I hate messing up flock. But this is my first cut. And I don't know what actually happened. I didn't change anything in the design, but when I cut it with the Romeo, it's almost like the Romeo stacked some of the design or stacked some of the template. So it looks like it caused some of the parts to overlap. And I did not have it like that. It was all separated and spaced out. So of course, I originally thought like it was me that I had, I didn't pay attention, that I just put it into the onto the canvas and cut it. But that wasn't the case. So I don't know why it did this with the Romeo, like it overlapped parts of the design that should not have been overlapped. And so I then, because I did not want to waste any more of my purple flock, I really don't want to waste any of my pink flock, to be honest, I went ahead and put some of my pink flock in because I have more of the pink flock. Like I have pink flock for years. And so I didn't want to mess up my purple because the purple is so cute and I like the purple. And so when I put it in the second time and I shut the machine off, I turned it back on. And when I put it through, it cut fine. Like it cut the way that it was supposed to cut. So it was definitely something going on with the Romeo. I'm not sure. That's something that I'll have to reach out to Patrick because that's not the first time that has happened to me. It's happened to me before. And so I do want to check and see why that happened. So if you guys have experienced anything like that, please let me know. And Carol DeLong, thank you for being here for 6 months. Hey, Dunzel. Yolanda, you're a hot mess. Hey, Miss Berlinda. Hey, Crafty Leo. Yo, I got a chance to see Crafty Leo's baby, and she is so cute. Crafty Leo. Okay, so Crafty Leo was at Bling Fest. There were a lot of you guys at Bling Fest. Like a lot of y'all at Bling Fest. I do have my Bling Fest recap coming up soon. But last week when I came back, I dived straight into getting homecoming stuff done, and then I had extra stuff added onto my plate. So I didn't really get a chance to record or even edit any of my videos. But guess what? I got some time this week. So that's what I'll be doing. In addition to making sure I do something for today's birthday. So for today, we are actually going to be using some jet black. Let me make this bigger. I'm gonna do. Hey Rachel, Bias LLC. Hey, y'all, Lashonda was there. Everybody, and then everybody had on like really nice bling. I didn't have on any bling on for the dinner, which was ridiculous. But everybody had. I don't even know where I am. Let me get to the right location. The camera lens. Okay, are you guys right there? Oh, you guys are right there. Hey, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna be using jet black. Hey, AJ. So we're gonna be using jet black. I'm also going to use some silver crystal. And the silver crystal is going to go, well, maybe I'm not going to use silver crystal. I forgot that I did something a little bit different from what I usually do. All right, so we're not going to use silver crystal because I did not do an outline on this one. So we are going to actually use it. Probably the black, and then we're going to use some citrine. Camera is off, y'all. We're going to use citrine, and then we're going to also use some light topaz. So the colors for Scorpio is citrine and light topaz, or the, what do you call it? The birthstones, citrine and light topaz. So some places say like you do a blue topaz, but when I think of topaz, this is what I think of. So I'm going to use citrine AB and also light topaz with jet black. I think that's going to be enough contrast between the colors and the shadow, especially since I don't have an outline. Now, I thought I had an outline, so I was going to use silver crystal because that would be a lot different than these colors, but I don't have any. Hey, Mare Bear. No problem, Delonta. All right, so let's go ahead and let's put in our stones. I'm trying to see what else we have to talk about. Like, we have a lot that we need to discuss because I have not seen you guys in so long. Well, actually, I did see you guys on Saturday when Eden and I came on together. But before that, I've been a hot mess. And last week, I worked so hard, y'all, for homecoming. So hard. Sheila, you trying to hold on to that new flock? I have about, not the new flock, the old flock. I have maybe about 80 to 100 yards left of the old flock. So I have a lot of the old flock left. And then I have maybe about 100 yards of the new flock. So yeah, I got a lot of flocks. Got a lot of flocks left. A lot. Hey, Sister Care. Anybody that came in that I did not see, sorry. If you went to Bling Fest, drop a purple heart. But y'all know purple is Eve's color. So if you went to Bling Fest, drop a purple heart so we know that you went to Bling Fest. If you plan on going to Bling Fest next year, drop a red heart. I would drop a red heart, but I can't get to the computer just a second. But Shonda, hey DIY with T, hey Dorico. There was so many of y'all there, and we had a really, really good time. Everybody was dancing. Well, not everybody, because I wasn't dancing, but we had music. The DJ was really good on Saturday, and people were dancing. I don't dance, so I was just spectating. That's what I was doing. That counts, T. Watching it virtually counts. That counts. Dorica, your birthday is tomorrow? Look at you, Dorica. My daughter's birthday is the 13th. So, no wonder, Dorica. No wonder. Now I totally understand. Totally. Every time I think I like sitting on this side, I don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. So some parts, I waste like some bleach or something on parts of this roll. I like that first part of the roll. So if you guys see like a little discoloration, that's what that is. That's a little bleach. That's a little bleach. Well, happy birthday to all of the Scorpios out there. Happy birthday, y'all. Dorica, what do you have planned for tomorrow? What are you going to do for your birthday? You'll let us know. So for the design that I did, I also did a design the other night with Evie, the Mama design. And I have to, I'm going to make a smaller version. I'm actually already in the process of making the smaller version, but that's probably not going to be finished until maybe Friday. I'll try to finish it before then, but I have a few videos that I need to finish, and I definitely need to finish doing this Glowforge Aura video because I've had it for a while now, and I just got a chance to unbox it. So it's a diode laser. I mean, that's what it is. It's definitely not as fast as the Glowforge Basic Plus or Pro. They're different types of lasers. Oh, hey, Shanita Nicole, welcome in. Laura E, happy birthday. Oh, nice, LaShonda. LaShonda, you and your mom and Taylor shares a birthday. And she's been getting accepted into different colleges. It's so scary, y'all. Next year this time, y'all be having me on live with y'all every night. Every night, I'll probably need some company. Or at least somebody to cry to. So I'm already designating you guys. Already designated you guys. You guys are so sweet. So sweet. Did you guys see Coretta's latest video? She was showing how to use her Be Beautiful. Oh my goodness, and I forgot to even tell her. I didn't even get a chance to take pictures. I do have some video from Bling Fest, but a lot of people wore shirts at Bling Fest with Coretta's designs on it, and I thought that was so sweet. But y'all, these people know how to bling. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Everybody had on some nice stuff. Custom bling wear. And I bought my stuff off of Amazon. I bought some bling shoes off of Amazon. All my accessories came from Amazon. I didn't do anything special. And of course, I got to hang out with Mayor Bear. She couldn't wait to see me, y'all. She couldn't wait to see me. Her and Tim could not wait to see me. So I hung out with them. Dempsey Boo and Almond, Dempsey's sister. Almond Brown. We had a good time. Dempsey and Almond took me to the airport because I had to leave early because Taylor went to homecoming that night, and my plan was to get home before she got home so that I could at least see her in her dress. And y'all, I get home and she's already home asleep. I'm like, that must not have been a fun homecoming. That must. I don't think I made it home that early for any homecoming or prom. Oh, there she was, home and in bed by the time I got home. So I didn't get a chance to see her in her dress. Trying to see if there's a hole there. I don't think so. All right. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Angel. She is such a hot mess. She did not take. I'm like, where's the pictures? Oh, it wasn't fun. It wasn't. You didn't really take any. I'm like, you didn't take any pictures. So prom. Yeah, I will be there. Prom. I told her I'm doing everything for prom. She's not going to be allowed to make any decisions for prom. Thank you. Look at you, Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. I did. I turned it on already. And if Delonda comes back, when she comes back, we're not starting over. She did not remind me to turn the heat press on. So there'll be no starting over. All right, we got the first part. Let me go find some used transfer tape. Some used KTM mask. So we're gonna actually put this on a black shirt. Jesse, where's Jesse? Jesse, do I have any overlapping? I think I'm pretty good. So we're gonna put this onto a black shirt. So we're gonna see how this looks. I really want to say that there's a dot missing, but maybe not. AJ, mine. She better hope I don't take her. That's what she better hope. I don't take her to the prom. Like, oh, Taylor, who's your prom date? My mom. Because something's wrong with her. That's what she's gonna say. But knowing my daughter, she'd be like, I'm not going. I don't want to go. No, you're fine. I don't want to go. That's what she will say. So. Oh, thank you, Karen G. Hey, Barb. Y'all, if y'all think I am playing, I am so serious. and let it be on a Friday. We're gonna be doing crafts and combos from prom. It's gonna be proms and combos. That's what it's gonna be. I'll let y'all know so you can get your attire together beforehand. If it's gonna be on a Friday, I'll let y'all know so y'all can make sure that y'all have y'all dresses so you can be appropriately dressed for proms and combos. Because yeah. Uh-oh. Why did it do that? Oh, Sylvia, that sounds nice. Please, please, please let us see it. Hey, Fifi. Oh, Fifi, you're going with me. So you better start looking for your prom dress to go to Tay's prom because you're going to. Fifi's gonna actually go with me, y'all. This is why, like, okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys this. So um, the old new flock. It's not even the old new flock. The new flock that I have, it always leaves the stones in the template. However, the other night when I used my new purple flock, the purple flock didn't stay behind, so I guess it wasn't as gooey. So I'm hoping that because I got like a early batch or got mine from an early batch, that's why it does that because the adhesive is super, super stringy. Hey, Mona. Hey, Nomi. Nomi, well, how did you manage to have Scorpios too? Y'all, I just messed this up. Literally just messed it up. Ugh, that's what I was trying to do. Look what I did. I'll see. That's what I was trying to do. The the purple flock first because I didn't have a hard time with the purple flock. Look, this wouldn't even lift out. I literally have to pick it out. I didn't have a hard time like this with the purple flock. So that's why I wanted to use it, but like this is literally stuck in here. Oh, but the purple flock didn't act right. Well, not the flock. The Romeo didn't act right. It started doing something weird. Jesse, thank you, Jesse. I know, Angel, my purple flock it weeded perfectly. But here I am now. Look at this. I don't even know what this looks like, actually. Let me move this out of the way. But this is more close to, see, all of these are like nice and stuck in here. You can literally see the glue. So I am going to, where's my little scraper? I'll just use my fingers to scrape these off. I'm going to scrape all of these off and brush it in. Maybe I should just do the whole S because that S looks kind of weird. Let's see what I need to place it, like where they all need to go. Because these are not coming out. Well, now they are. So we're gonna leave this like this for now. I'll worry about it later. Don't worry, we'll fix it. I'm just gonna we will fix it. Hey MNT, Living and Cooking. Hey Miss Marissa, Auntie Ethel, welcome in. All right, let's see where I need to get from. I'm still scared to have to even do this. I'm still missing some from here. It's not good, y'all. It's not good at all. So that's gonna go here. All right. Let me brush in the other parts. I'm gonna put this over here on the side. I'm messing it up even more. We're gonna brush that in, the other parts, and then I'll worry about that the rest later. It will be fine. Let me put this here, and then I'll figure that out later. All right, let's brush in our other part. Such is life. Good night, Jennifer. All right, let's go with our next color. So the next color we're going to use is Citrine AB. And we're going to put Citrine. I am going to use the silver crystal. I am. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to do Citrine AB here, and then we're going to do at the bottom, we're going to do light topaz because I don't have any topaz. What did Eve put in hers? She put powder in it so that the strings don't mess it up inside, like cause it to stick. I didn't brush or the flopped. I didn't, Sheila. I didn't do that. Yeah. I didn't do it at all. Such is life. I should have. Gold Bond powder. All right. So this color is Citrine AB that we're going to use. And this is the first time that I'm actually using this color combination. So I don't know how it's going to look, but I wanted to kind of stick with Citrine and topaz. And I don't have topaz. I have light topaz. And so I wanted to kind of stick with those colors because those are the colors. Oh my goodness. We're going to have the same situation again. I can already see it because I have these just sticking. I might get a new tape just to not, because that's going to be a little bit stickier and that might help. Don't tell AJ that. I think the new tape might be better in this situation. She's probably like, see, I told you use that new tape. My brush work better get my strings up. Oh, the small brush. So not the big one. It's over there. I mean, if I have this, I'm going to get a new piece of KT mask and see if that works better for me. AJ, you're hearing things. You're hearing things. All right, y'all. Remember I said this shouldn't take that long? Well, I don't know. But it shouldn't. 9 o'clock. Well, Carol, I hope you have a nice evening tonight at work. Have a nice evening. So I don't know what we're going to work on Friday. I don't know if we're going to do some embroidery on Friday or we may do some printing, sublimation. I don't know, something different on Friday. Of course, I want to bling. So if it's a project like embroidery, then of course we will have to bling because we can use that time waiting for all those stitches to be stitched and bling something. Or we could do sublimation. I don't know what y'all want to do on Friday night. Give me some ideas of something you want to do on Friday. Let me know. And I am going to be putting out the dates for the classes. I just got to run a date by Eve. And we also, I'm going to do the bling, not the bling, the patch Zoom that we're going to do a patch. Now, you don't have to do the patch that we're doing if you want to just get on and restart our patch jackets. But if you did not get a jacket or you don't know what we're talking about, I think we did it last month. But well, I showed doing a patch with some patches on a jacket, and so we're going to do a patch jacket together, all of us, or some of you who want to do it. If you have an embroidery machine, you could also make patches using other media. It doesn't have to be an embroidered patch. Embroidery. Oh, AJ, please be careful. Please be careful. All right, let's see how this. I'm gonna get a new piece of ATM mask because this needs a little extra help lifting. And the citrine AB is really, really, really pretty. And this is the wax pen that we got at Bling Fest. See, it's retractable. Hey, Chris. Oh, Nomi said laser. Tonight was going to be, Chris, don't do me like that. Tonight was going to be doing the Glowforge Aura, but I wanted to finish the video before I did it live. So that may be a thing. Okay, so Gail's going to do rhinestone patches. I like that. Welcome in, Greater Calvary Baptist Church. Welcome. Let me go ahead and put all of this in here. Oh, yeah, I got to show y'all these. I don't even think you guys can see how these are sparkling. I'm going to bring them up to the camera. Just always got to remember where the... So this is citrine AB. These are so pretty. Hey, Ernique. Look how those are sparkling. That's citrine AB. All right, let me get a new piece of transfer tape. And something in me just wants to rebrush. If this picks up good, I'm just going to rebrush the Scorpio and take those off because it's going to be a pain trying to figure out exactly where the rhinestone should go. All right, let's see. Let me get a piece of new ATM mask. I'm going to cut it. And let's see. Hey, Don's World. Sorry, y'all, for that noise. All right, let's see. Let's see if that is going to lift it up better. It does. So how do you think this is going to look with the citrine AB and then light topaz? And this is a SS10 design. It only comes in SS10. Oh, I should be ashamed of myself. Look, y'all. They all came up. So I think we're going to just brush in the other ones with new transfer. That's in somewhere AJ is like, see, I tried to tell her. I tried to tell her, but she did not listen. All right, so that's probably what's about to happen now, y'all. Let me put 4 more strips on this side. And then we're going to the other one on the other side. So we have a shirt that we're gonna do, and we're gonna do a bag. All right, let's see. Hi, KB. Welcome in. Welcome anybody that I did not see. Welcome in, y'all. All right, let's get to work. Let's get to moving. All right, so this is light topaz, and it's in a bag. These are from Evie. When Evie came to visit me a few months ago, she actually brought like some stones for us to play around with, and then she left the stones with me. So honestly, that's why I have a lot of these SS10, because if not, I would have had to do this design in SS6. I have topaz in SS6. So, right, so this is topaz and light topaz. This is light topaz. Light topaz is very pretty, and I'm kind of glad that I don't have topaz. I think the light topaz is going to go a lot better with the citrine AB. It's not too dark. Hey, Candace. Hey, Kevin. Kevin, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better today? All right, so I will try to do the Sagittarius one. The only thing is it's going to say Sag. It's not going to say the whole Sagittarius. It's not going to say the whole word. But yeah. Totally can. All right. I'm just making sure that there are no block dots left there. All right, that looks good. All right. Light topaz is very pretty. I really need to use it more. It has like a gold. Can go between brown and gold. And I like it. I like it. Extra in the sea. Yep. Look at Chris. Girl, stay out those bushes, Chris, and stay here and chat with us. We don't need you. This looks good though. It's really, really good. Okay, so this design comes in it's regular or ombre, whichever one you want. And Tiana was like in Facebook, she's I keep looking on the website and the Scorpio design isn't up yet. Tiana. I was already working on it because I knew that was gonna come soon. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, you better hurry up and finish it. Because I did tell everybody that we weren't going to bling today, but I needed to test it out to make sure that it cut correctly. And it did. It did. All right. Awesome, Patricia. Cool. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport. Well, Demps, don't be telling me thank you. You already put in your request months ago. And you were the one who was like, oh, you can shorten it. I was like, yeah, that's just too long to be trying to put on a shirt. Like, you can shorten it. Y'all, light topaz is gorgeous. I don't even have a let me see if I have another container. I should. But I want to show y'all how this looks. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hold on, y'all. All right. I want to show y'all this light topaz. It's very, very pretty. Uh-oh, wrong one. But this color I think will go good with a coffee. A light topaz will go good with coffee. Also, hyacinth, sun. And it might even look good with the new wintergreen. Wintergreen is very, very pretty too. All right, y'all. So this is, there we go. So this is light topaz. So I think it's like a mixture of brown and like gold, but it's very, very pretty. So I think this is gonna look good with the citrine AB. We'll see. Check the P. It might be because it's the bottom part of the. Looks okay for now, but you'll not be missing stuff, Jesse. You know that. All right, let's get moving. I have a new piece of tape. I'm making a mess. I mean, it is pretty dingy. Like y'all can't see. Like it looks darker on a. It looks darker on a table than it does here. All right, that's the wrong one. Okay, what's the next color we're gonna use? So I think I'm gonna use crystal. I think we're gonna use crystal. Sorry, silver crystal. So this is a metal light. I think we're gonna use silver crystal for the little thing, and then we'll also use for the exclamation point. We may go back to just regular citrine for the exclamation point. Let's see. Okay, this is a new piece. Now, if these, so much for my theory, but maybe not. Let's see. I'm going to flip it over and we're going to do it how we did the other one. And hopefully that won't mess it up. All right, let's see. Now, I did not have this issue with the purple flock yesterday. Saturday. You got to be careful when you're flipping it over. All right. I don't, but somehow last time. All right, so these are good. All right, I think we're gonna brush in the black again. I'm sorry, y'all, for repeating the steps that we already did. But I don't really want to, but I think I may want to. Here we are. And then I'll just brush those off. All right, let me not mess this up though. All right, let's brush this in again. Good night, Karen D. All right. All right, let's go ahead again. All right. So I'm gonna see if the new tape does better. Hopefully it will. So yeah, I was able to sleep in a little bit. We had a teacher's planning day today. So I did get a chance to sleep in a little bit longer today. And then we had a meeting. We had a vote and have a meeting. So it was all good. Trying to see if I have a missing dot there. Maybe, maybe not. Kind of looks like there should be a dot right there, doesn't it? Where that C is, but maybe it's not. I'm not gonna. Once I get ready to press it, I'll see. Hey, Teresa, Sister Heart Crafts and Things. Hey, so Evie doesn't know exactly where the next Bling Fest is going to be. However, there is going to be a next Bling Fest. So I look forward to seeing y'all that can make it. If you can't make it, no pressure. No pressure at all. It was super, super good seeing everyone there. Hey, crafting is my business. It was super, super nice. I was excited to meet some of y'all. Actually, all of y'all I was excited to meet. But just like y'all came from out of the chat. And we got a chance to meet everybody. So that was cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's go. I think I told y'all this is jet black. So if you just got here and you're wondering what color this is jet black. It's not a really sparkly, like a crystal stone, but it will reflect some of the sparkle from the other stones, and that's when it starts to really shine. But on a black shirt, it's going to be black. It's like black on black. So, hey, investor, welcome in. Miss Sharon Davenport. So I don't know what type of patches should. Okay, so I'm only gonna make one patch. You don't have to make the patch that we're like that. I'm gonna make. You can make your own patch. Um, but I think I'm just gonna add one more patch. I'm gonna add more than one patch to the jacket that I have. But when we do our patch zoom, we can just do one at least, and then keep adding onto it. So that's the plan. If you guys find any patches, like on Creative Fabrica or Etsy or anywhere that you may want to suggest, um, let us know on Facebook. I just don't know yet. I'll have to come up with a patch that I want to put on my jacket. Look at this. This is, oh my goodness. I think I'm going to have the same problem. Y'all see it won't even come out. That color didn't belong there. What do we need for patch? So we're going to be doing, oh, AJ, you have embroidery. I'm probably going to use felt. You can use twill. You can use, if you're not going to stitch it directly onto the jacket. And that's it. And a file, like what you want to use. I will have a file if you guys are interested in the file that I have. If not, like it's not We're doing the same jacket. This is going to be, and Chris is going to do the instruction. Chris, are you going to do it? Chris is like, no, Patrice. No, she's going to go back to her bushes. Hey, Ruby. Chris, I'm not laughing. I'm so serious. I do want to do a faux Chanel patch though. Y'all, I've had so many kids ask me about making them a varsity jacket. Like they want one, but they can't afford the varsity jacket. So they want me to make them one like how I did that Amazon one. And so I want to use I want to try Chanel patch. So I'll probably try it on mine first and then make them one with it. I imagine it's just like applique, and I'm just gonna I do have like some towels. I got the towels like maybe like a few months ago and I hadn't used it. And so I guess I'm just gonna use that. All right, we're gonna see if this works out better for us. All right, let's see. Let me bring this in. Tell my nephews I said, hey. Did he win? You have both of them with you, or just our sports star? Which one? Or both? But tell them I said, hey, y'all. All right, y'all. It's not much longer. We just gotta brush in the word thing. We gotta brush in its stuff, and we gotta brush in the Scorpio logo or the Scorpio symbol. Scorpio doesn't have a logo. Hey, Jess. I don't like that one. Gotta find some bits for mask. Awesome. Good idea, Miss Gail. It was just so like everybody was there at Bling Fest, and y'all probably like, girl, can you stop talking about Bling Fest? Angel already talked about Bling Fest last night. You talked about Bling Fest last week, but everybody was so supportive and just like helpful and polite and kind and nice to everyone. Like everyone was like that. There was no one like nobody was like a Debbie Downer or anything like that. Everyone was just really nice. And then I love seeing not just everybody like showing support for Coretta, like with her designs, like everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people had on Coretta's designs. A lot of people had on some designs that I've done, Marilyn, Eve, and then some people had on Dempsey's designs. I was like, look at Dempsey's designs. Like Dempsey does design now. So it's like OMG. And so that was really, really beautiful to see. Like, it's not like you guys are just supportive all around. All around. All right, we about to try this again. Hey, Gwendolyn, welcome in. Hey, Richie. It's really, really cool seeing, like, I don't get a chance to see, like, sometimes I see on lives when, or videos when other people use my designs, but to actually see it in person, that was pretty dope. So thanks to all of you guys for buying my designs and wearing them and putting them out for other people to see it. Thank you. I appreciate it. On my other channel, I have two other channels, if you guys didn't know. Patrice L, which is like my personal vlog channel, which I think I may be changing that one to true crime, y'all. Really, really soon. I've been doing some stuff and we may actually go the true crime route, like personal and true crime. Um, but my other channel, Craftabilities, we did a podcast today and about digital let me see about digital downloads. Like who should do it, why do it, and then we're gonna move into actually like showing how to upload onto sites like Etsy or your website, um, like what to look for, how to actually get it done, like a step by step tutorial. I'm trying to get that one on. It won't go. A step by step tutorial on how to actually get that done. Um, how to create your thumbnail and things like that. So that's going to be part 2, which should be maybe by this weekend we'll have that one out. But my other channel, and that channel is Craftabilities, but my other channel, my personal channel, I have a few old videos that I need to upload that I hadn't. And then I'm also going to start my true crime podcast. Yeah. Well, Lisa, I haven't done it yet. I haven't started yet, but it's gonna like that's what I'm working on my first case. I'm working on my first case. It's Patrice L. That's the name of the channel. Patrice L. All right, so I gotta scrape those off. All right, so we're gonna use crystal, silver crystal. I know because it's there's a lot of people who want to sell products online. You all know digital files. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be Rhinestone templates. There's so many digital download and digital merch that you can get. Oh, do I want to do a silver crystal or do I want to do it on Dorado? You know what? I'm going to do it silver crystal only because I think it will help the black stand out a little bit better. So we'll go with silver crystal. So silver crystal, for those of you who don't know, this is a metal light. And the rim is silver, like a silver metallic looking. It's still glass, but it looks like silver metal. And the inside is crystal. So it has just like a different type of shine to it. Thanks, Dempsey Billionaire Bear. All right, so let me go ahead. We're going to get ready. We don't have much left, y'all. We're probably going to be done by the time Delonda gets back to tell me to start over, which is a good thing. She just likes to tell me to start over. All right, y'all. All right. I tell y'all this one. Look how it's sparkling from up here. This is such a pretty color, or a pretty stone, because it's really not a color, but it's silver crystal. This one is one of my favorite metal lights. One of my favorites. You don't know what I need to do? I don't need to do a design, but I just need to do like press silver crystal and crystal together to see like how that would look together, because I haven't used both of those together in a design. So silver crystal and crystal, like regular crystal. I'm glad that you have all of your parts, AJ. Please be careful. If you want to live on the wild side, just use old KTM mask. Patricia Johnson, I can't remember if I said hey. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Hey, girl. Hey to anybody that I did not see because my head was down. Oh, I did not mean to get stones in the exclamation point because I do want to make the exclamation. Remember, I told you I wanted to do the exclamation point citrine. So let me make that happen. I just gotta pick those out. Sorry, y'all. Girl, you should have been paying attention. I should have. I should have been paying attention, but I wasn't. All right. Hey, 755. Hey, Wells Creative Wells. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Guys, for being here. If this is your first time here, I'm just blinging a little bit. Friday night, we're either going to be doing a little bit of laser or embroidery. Um, both of those I can actually still fit some bling into because if we use the Glowforge Aura, the Glowforge Aura is slower than um, the Glowforge Basic Pro or Plus, and it's slower than the P2, the X-Tool P2. So if y'all want to see the Glowforge Aura, which is it's a craft laser. It's not really an industrial laser, but it can do some things. It just takes longer to do it with the Aura than with the other types of lasers. And you can't do any tumblers, but it does have a pass-through tray, so you can engrave or cut. Oh, if you got this file, there's two circles right here that are very, very close together. It's where the exclamation point is. It's because I did not intend on cutting the exclamation point with the word thing. You'll see that it's, when you get the file, you'll see that it's not a part of the word thing. But if you choose to cut it like I did, it's going to be close. So you may want to move it over, but you don't have to. Hey, Martha Jordan. Hey, Elena. Bling and faux leather. Let me get this citrine. Sheila said I was going to be on here all night, and look at me. Look at me, girl. Look at me. I never stick to my word. Never stick to my word. I actually have one of those, Richie, with my diamond painting, but if I get it, I'm going to feel bad about not diamond painting for so long. I think maybe around Thanksgiving I'll do a little diamond painting, get my little rest, relaxation. We have a week off for Thanksgiving, so I'm happy about that. Uh-uh. No. I should have just had this separate. I forgot that I wanted to do that, but I would say, I'm just gonna leave it like this, but I'm making it for Taylor, so I want it to look cute. And she'll probably be like, oh, I'm not wearing it. That is too sparkly. She's very low key. Let's see. Uh-oh. But if you haven't seen these in person, the silver crystal metal lights, they are gorgeous. Whether it's the SS10 or the SS6. All right, we're all good. All right, let me get my citrine just over here. And then we're going to Hey Marta. Marta, doesn't Marilyn have an awesome channel? She really does. Marilyn is awesome. Is Labrador the same as silver hematite? I'm not sure what color silver hematite is. But Labrador is like a silver metallic looking stone. So this is citrine. We're using citrine. You guys know we use citrine AB. Citrine AB and citrine are very, very similar. Usually the AB stones are a lot different than the original stone, but the citrine and the citrine AB is very, very similar. So 5. But just remember, I told you guys earlier, in Racoma, I do have a link in the description to Racoma. If you are interested in any of the embroidery machines, definitely check them out. They have some deals going on with financing and things like that. So I was going to try to come on and explain what they got going on. I was supposed to do that tonight, but this kind of T-Onda called me out. Like how Delonda always calls me out. Called me out on Facebook. Like, girl, where is this Scorpio design? Because you've been doing the design for everybody else. I have been checking your website and it's nothing there. Like, what is going on? So I had to make sure I actually put it out, even though it was pretty much ready. I had to make sure. Hello, y'all. And I have been making it. Oh, the citrine is so pretty. I'm starting to wonder if I should use citrine for the inside with light topaz and use citrine AB for the exclamation point, but it's so pretty. Happy birthday, Raquel. Thank you, Marta. All right, let's see. So we're about to flip this over. We have one more part to brush in, then we're going to press the shirt. And then we just have, with the other design, it's just one stone color like the other symbols that I do. It's just one stone color. So that shouldn't take too much long. Sorry. Thank you, Sheila. Hey, Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia, I started with Leo. That's why. I started with Leo. And then once I started with Leo, I'm like, you know, I can do it for every month. I really did this design for myself. And then I kind of started just adding like Virgo as we got to Virgo. And then as we got to Libra. Like, it seems like I've been doing this forever though. I really haven't. Maybe I'll move forward, move ahead. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday. It's so many birthdays here. Happy birthday, everybody. Just happy birthday, everybody. Dorico's birthday is tomorrow, y'all. Hey, Evie. Yeah, maybe that was just my old transfer tape. I've been talking about the flock. Maybe it's my old transfer tape. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, maybe it wasn't the flock. Maybe it does stick in there, but when I switch to the new transfer mask, That worked beautifully. All right. So we have one more part to brush in, and then we're gonna brush in our symbol. We're gonna use the same thing. We're gonna use oh, what color is at the top? I don't really know if I want to do this one, but we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with the silver crystal, only because I used it for the word thing. But now that I look at it, it's gonna be really close to the citrine AB, which could be a little too much. Hey Anita, no worries. Yeah, it's just not. It doesn't. The old KTM mask. I don't have. It doesn't. All right, y'all. This is easy. The silver crystal seems to brush in like perfectly. Like you don't really have to turn any of those around. You have to do some of the other ones, but maybe that's just like maybe also like a SS10 thing. So I usually do mostly SS6. So, oh, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But these just brushed in beautifully. Look at that, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna get another piece of KTM mask, a new piece of KTM mask, and then we are going to usually when I recommend lifting up the template. That's another color. Okay. All right, let's get ready to press because we're actually done. All right, so I got the citrine, we did, and then we'll go over the colors again in case you want to know what are all the colors we used. Evie, are you still in the woods? Marilyn's out of the woods now. Oh wait, Marilyn, are you out of the woods now? Are you still in the I just figured it's a school day and maybe you're out of the woods, but you had to go back to work. Oh, hey, Delonda, welcome back. I was trying to be done before you got back, but I messed up. So that didn't happen. All right, so when you're doing these, also, it's better to cut your KTM mask to be pretty much the same exact size of the flock because you don't want anything popping off. Like here, like how I have to pull it here. So I'm just going to lay it flat and pull it off so that I don't mistakenly. But now, it's getting stuck. All right, we're going to get ready to get our shirt. We're pressing this onto a black shirt. Some true crime designs. Oh, I got you on some true crime designs. I should go ahead and just brush this in now too. What color do we want to use, y'all? Do we want to use silver? I was going to use silver crystal, or do we want to use like another color here? What y'all think? I think silver crystal will be excellent. We're going to use silver crystal. Start from 7:30. 7:30. I wasn't even on at 7:30. Delonda, you know that. Oh, she's so hot. All right, so we're just gonna do silver crystal because we're just gonna bling. This is just gonna be bling-tastic. Okay, this is going to be blinding. So we're gonna do silver crystal, and this is for Taylor, and she's worthy of my silver crystal. I don't use silver crystal for just anything or anybody. Well, she's worthy of silver crystal. She might carry her bag. I'm gonna put this on a bag though for her. One of my bags from Bling Fest. Let's see. All right. And then we'll just press everything at once. And then I will be done. And then Friday, we will embroider or laser or both and bling. Who knows? We're going to be all over the place on Friday, y'all. We are going to be all over the place. Maybe we'll embroider. If you guys have any questions about, we'll do both. I know next week we're going to be doing a little bit of DTF. I'm loving my new DTF printer. The other printer, my L1800, I actually took that to work with me. So I don't have it here. We've been using it at work. And so far, so good. It's been there for about 3 weeks now. And it doesn't get used over the weekend. It only gets you, and it doesn't get used every single day. And so far, it's been okay. But I did have to like clean underneath the print head, just to get that ink back flowing a few times with some alcohol. I use alcohol, but you can use the print head cleaning solution. But I just get a cotton swab, clean underneath it, run a few print head cleanings, and then that white starts back flowing. I find that the colors, like the magenta, the cyan, the yellow, the black, they don't really clog as much, or they don't coagulate as much. Now they will, but just not as quickly as the white. So you have a little bit of leeway with that, but the white, that's the one where you have to be careful of. Hey, Amelia, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining our channel, Amelia. Thank you. Oh, Delonda. So now the one at home I have is the dual head. I don't use I always get questions about the 8550, and I said one day that I might actually go back to it just because I always get questions about it. But I don't use it at all. I haven't used it probably since November of last year, because once I got the L1800, it was just a lot easier, less headache, less maintenance. And so I just used the L1800, and now I have the dual head, and that's really why I took the L1800 with me to work, because I won't, if it's here, like I'm gonna use the dual head because it's so much faster than the L1800. And so what I can do with the L1800, like one print, I could print out like 20 prints within that same time frame with the dual head. So, but it did come in handy because the print head scraped the film. It's fine now. Like I had to do some extra babying of the machine, and it's working fine now. But when the print head scraped the film on the dual head, it took a while not a while, but I had to really work on it, and I didn't really have the luxury of time of not you know of not printing those prints out when I needed them printed. And so the L1800 actually came through. I printed about 60 to 70 prints, maybe even more than that, with the L1800 within about 4 hours, about 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. And it got the job done for me. So I can't kick it to the curb. I think if you have a DTF printer, you need two, because one of them is going to act a fool on you. Hi, Rosalie. Oh, yes, it does stress you out at times. But honestly, the situation with my dual head, that was 100% my fault. And just rushing, not paying attention. Um, but it's fine now. But that printer, like, it's not as much maintenance as even the L1800. But the L1800 it works good. It's definitely not, if you're looking to get into transfers and things like that. The L1800 is not the printer for you. If you're trying to sell transfers and things like that, that's not the printer that you want. The dual head printer is good for transfers, the one that I have, but um, I always say you need two. You need at least you need more than one detail printer if you're looking to do it for like a business. I know, Sheila. Oh, right, Sheila. But yeah, just order transfers. Like it's like, yeah, just transfers. Because if you have one, if you do have a printer, you can get it, but you can save yourself a headache and time if you get transfers. Because I was so about to order transfers um, the other day when I needed the prints, and then it was a situation where I just had to walk away from the tool head, and I was going to get some transfers. There's a company here locally that sells DTF transfers. They will do rush order transfers for you. And so I was about, as soon as they opened, I was like, nope, I'm going to go there and get these transfers done. I was ready to barter services, y'all, whatever they needed. But I needed those transfers in the hour. And fortunately, when you don't have faith in yourself, that's not really good. But sometimes you just have to try. You're just being realistic. But when you have friends who have faith in you and they push you to do what you just feel like, what's the point? Why am I going to waste my time? Why am I going to do that? And your friends push you to do something because they really think that you could do it. That is priceless. That's the only way I got it done because I was like, I can't do it. And they were like, yes, you can. And it got done thanks to, first, God for keeping me sane and putting them in my life to help me. So I always take on all of these tasks, and usually it's like a charity thing that I'm doing. It's like I'm not making anything off of it. And so I do all that, and then I end up having to get my friends to help me out. They're like, oh, what you done got us into now? Luckily, they're super helpful and they're good sports. And they want to see me win, and I know they want to see me win. Y'all gotta have friends who want to see you win. Maybe they just think something's wrong with me. All right, y'all, we're done. Oh, I have talked y'all. Come on, our enemies. Come on. Yep. Oh, the CAD software. I haven't even used CAD in a while. I've been using Pro Color. That's where I have my L1800, my UV printer, and also the dual head printer. And at first, I was using with their printer. I used CAD with the 8550, and then with the UV printer and the L1800, I was using AcroRip. But now Pro Color has their own RIP software. So it's like a RIP software and print manager system combined, which kind of gives you a little more control over some of the aspects of printing. And so that's what I've been using as of late. At first, the software was foreign to me. I was like, I don't like it, but honestly, I love it now. It's super easy when something doesn't print right or something goes wrong. The print manager system will tell you exactly what's wrong, why it's not printing. So that has made it like a lot easier and manageable when something goes wrong. Is Josie here? Hey, so crafty. Hey, Josie. Thanks, Donzel. All right, y'all. Let's get ready to drop it like it's hot. All right. So let's see. Y'all remember how the purple peeled for me last time? It was perfect. I was gonna. All right. So this is also inside of the shop too. If you just like the symbol. I don't have a camera set up to the heat press today. I'm fine because I'm still trying to figure out my setup now. I'm not really comfortable with it like this just yet. But that's also because I don't like change. So it could just be that. So I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful, y'all. All right. Once we got that done. And now we're gonna head over to the heat press, and then I'm gonna bring the shirts, and we're gonna do it like how we usually do it. Y'all know how we do it. All right, let me go ahead and. So the first thing we're gonna do, let's go ahead and press the bag first. And so this is the bag that we're using. Eve had these bags. It's a tote, and we love the salt. Oh, don't tell me I've frozen. If I have frozen, oh, that would happen. Yeah, so I'm doing Sagittarius. Somebody asked me, let me remove this for now. It would happen like that. All right. Oh no, I'm frozen. Hold on, let me refresh. Hey y'all, I'm back. Can you guys hear me now? StreamYard has, I don't know why, every time I go on live, StreamYard has been doing this to me lately. It's like sabotage. So I don't know what's going on. It's every live this is happening. So I was trying to refresh. So I was trying to refresh and, you know, get back on here with y'all. So thanks everybody who waited around. I wasn't. I wasn't ringing the bell. Only you, Delonda. Only you. All right. So here is our bag. I got this bag from Edie from Bling Fest, and we are going to do a feel reveal. And ooh, look at those lights. Looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. So this is the silver crystal. So I'm going to see how it looks. I don't know how the lighting is going to be now with the new setup, but this is silver crystal. Look. This is how silver crystal sparkles. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. So now let's get ready to do the shirt. We're going to put it on a black shirt because my daughter's like me a little bit. She don't think that she's like me at all, but she too likes black shirts. So we're going to use a black. This is a Gildan shirt. It's 100% cotton. Silver crystal is so pretty. So right now, y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead and lint roll it and give it a pre-press. And then we're gonna start pressing our layers. Now this could actually be done in like if you don't have the ombre version, it can be done in 3 layers. It doesn't have to be done in so many layers like this. Cheryl, that was the Scorpio symbol. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Mary G. Thanks, everybody. All right. Let us see on screen. All right. So let's get ready. Now, the one thing that I love doing jet black rhinestones on black shirts. The problem is that sometimes you can't see it. So I may be able to see it a little bit better with the lighting, but I also want to make sure that I have enough room to place the top. And we're almost pretty much right there from the neckline. So I'm pretty good. And then I know that it may not be that far down, so I like Scorpio right there. All right, so we are going to get ready to place Scorpio right here. Thank you, Robin. The bag is nice. Thank you, Sheila. All right, so let's go ahead. And you guys are probably not going to see it because, okay, you can see it a little bit. I do want to kind of slant it like this. Perfecto. All right. Just making sure the shirt is nice and flat. So we're going to go ahead and press this onto the shirt. I have a few presses, but we have a little bit of time. We have a little time. What did I miss? You see it perfect. Thanks, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna let it go the entire time. I'm actually letting this go for 25 seconds. You don't have to. You can go 15 seconds and usually it'll come off. But I'm just gonna let it go ahead and press for a full 25 seconds. I don't lose rhinestones off of my shirts. The only time that I lose rhinestones is when I layer on top of stones. And so like when I make a mistake and part of the stone is on the stone and part is on the shirt, it could possibly come off then. All right, so let's start. So this is how I'm gonna layer this. I'm actually gonna start with the ombre. And the reason why I didn't put the it's the there now, if you want to put it's the and Scorpio together, you can. But I wanted to use different colors. I start with the ombre layer, the top ombre layer, because that will help me place the words it's the where they're supposed to go. Now, this is where it can be a little tricky sometimes because the glare of the transfer tape, you may not be able to really see inside. But that looks pretty good. And the color, so we use jet black for the first layer, and then this layer is Citrine AB. All right, let's go. And then I feel like I want to bling something else, but I gotta go to work tomorrow. You're gonna host a Blingers Anonymous. You should. How's the supplier hosting the Blingers Anonymous? Maybe. What did Tionda say? Tionda, it's ready. I didn't even see what you said, Tionda. All right. So here is the Train AB. And oh, that's looking good with the jet black. So most of y'all know I usually go with either a black diamond for the shadow layer, which this is the shadow layer. I usually go with black diamond for the shadow layer or jet hematite, but I also love jet black for it as well. I think jet black is perfect for it, and it even looks good on the black shirt. Yeah, exactly. All right, so this is light topaz, and Evie, this is from that stash that came late, and you know I barely have any SS10 stones, like different colors, and so here I like to make sure that like my lines are straight, like it's all in line. I don't like to see when it's not. I don't like to see the break. Like I want it all to flow. So I pay a lot of attention to making sure that it's continuous from one color to the next. So I just push that over. It's continuous from one color to the next because if not, then you can kind of see the break of the colors, and I don't really want the colors to break like that. So, oh y'all, these colors look good together. Citrine AB and light topaz. So that lets me know that citrine and light topaz probably looks good together also. It does smear there. Marilyn, did you hear me tell everybody that you and Tim could not wait to see me? Tell Tim I said, hey, the research department is open 24 hours a day. The research department is always open. The research department is ready and able at all times. Oh, okay. So I like it. So I use oh, it's so pretty, y'all, in person. And I'm not like a topaz person, but I use citrine and topaz because somehow the color for or the birthstones for Scorpio is both citrine and topaz or topaz. And so, y'all, this is so, look how this looks, y'all. That jet black worked perfectly with these colors. Perfectly. All right, so let's get ready to do the rest. Let's go. Thank you. Here you go. All right, so this is why I do the inside of the word first, because I like to, it'll help me match it up, and then I know exactly where it's supposed to go. Because see, I'm using the dip, and I know for my design, like a lot of times I'll look at the picture just to help me remember exactly how I want it to go. But I've done these designs a lot of times, so I know exactly how it's supposed to look. But there's actually like space in between this part, this layer, and that. So I know like exactly where it's supposed to go. So that's gonna go there. I'm gonna press this, and then we're gonna press the last part for this. Oh my goodness, y'all. This looks really good. Looks really, really good. Thank you, Miss Roslyn. That's true. Perfect colors for fall. That is citrine and that's light topaz. So I'm pretty sure that topaz will probably look just as good um, with it. But I'm kind of glad I only had light topaz. What is 755 saying? All right. And now we have one more press. So I'm pressing. You don't have to have all these presses. Like if you want to do, it's A in Scorpio with the same color. And if you want to do the word thing the same color, you can. It doesn't have to be. But this is looking really, really good. So now this is just going to go here. And I kind of wish I would have just stuck with the citrine AB for the exclamation point and not use the citrine. But we'll see how it's going to look. But I really do wish that I would have just used, I'm going with it. But I really wish I would have just used either the citrine AB or even the light topaz for the citrine. It looks the same, but it's really not the same. Wait until you guys see it. Wait until y'all see it. Oh gosh. It looks great. I'm gonna bring it on the table and then I'll switch over so we can see it together. I don't know how my other camera is gonna look today since we're in a different location. We don't know. Sharon Davenport. Oh, you guys are so funny. Y'all, the citrine is like bright. All right, so we actually use three colors that we don't use often here. We use citrine, we use citrine AB, and we use light topaz. And so this is what we have so far. And so the colors that we use silver crystal, metal light. We used jet black for that shadow around. We used citrine AB. We used light topaz, and we used citrine. And all of these stones are from thebabysbooty.com. If you are interested in it, right now the buy-in is over. She usually has a buy-in every month, but she does have the Bling Now going on. So you can purchase these now. I'm gonna switch over. Thank you, Tianda. Tianda, Let me see if I could switch cameras really quick. And then y'all, we are done before 9 o'clock, before 10 o'clock. It's not, it's after 9 here. We are done before 10. All right, let's see if I get the same bling effect that I usually get. Not really, but it's blinking. I'm really pleased. So it's blinking. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at that jet black. So part of the reason why I wanted to use the silver crystal with the jet black, because I knew that the silver crystal was going to bounce off of the jet black and give it like that extra shine to it. Because when you see jet black actually looks like a gloss stone. When you see it, it doesn't look like, it has a little bit of sheen to it, not really shine, but it has a little bit of sheen to it. But it actually does bling. And so I knew that when I put it with the silver crystal, that the silver crystal was going to help to elevate the jet black. And that's exactly what it's doing. Oh, whew. Yo, that silver crystal is blinding. I thought my camera wasn't doing what it was supposed to do, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. But I love how this turned out. Even the exclamation point, I mean, it kind of, the yellow, the citrine on the exclamation point, I thought it would be more like the citrine AB, but it's not really. But yo, look at the jet black. For those of you who have jet black or you've seen jet black, y'all know how jet black looks inside of the container. It has a little bite. No, it has a little bark in the container, a little bark. But once you put it together, you can't see it. But I love how that jet black, y'all see the jet black outline? Like, I love how the jet black outline looks on the black shirt. Now, if you're going to use jet black on like this on a black shirt, you need some lighting so you can be able to see if you need to line anything up. But I think that the citrine AB went perfectly together with that light topaz. I am very, very pleased with this shirt. I think Tay is going to love her shirt. And look at that. Look at that silver crystal. Very happy. Very happy with this. Nomi, you need to use the jet black. Jet black is a sleeper stone. It really is a sleeper stone. Thanks, Rose and Olive. But it is a sleeper stone. So we are, y'all. Marilyn, are we blinking on Thursday? Because I've already said I'm going to be doing laser or embroidery on Friday. I need to know if we have a blink. Delonta, your birthday is not tomorrow. You're you're a hot mess, girl. And this was the bag that we did. Yo, look at this was the bag that we did. So these, I'm gonna give this to my daughter for her little birthday. This is not I'm gonna give her, but she's gonna like this. I think she's gonna probably like the bag more than the shirt. But look how cute, y'all. Silver crystal. These are silver crystal metal lights, and these are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It is blinding. See, once you, and they just sparkle. But that is it. Delonda. y'all know Delonda's birthday was not, it was last month. It was last month. Yes, I can't. Literally last month. Talking about her birthday is tomorrow. But I love you guys. Thank you. Let me turn off the heat press. Nobody even reminded me to turn off the heat press. Nobody reminded me to turn this heat press off. Delonda wasn't here. Sheila and Karen D reminded me to turn it on. I know how to do it, y'all. But I love y'all so much. This has been fun. As usual, it's always fun. And I'm glad that you guys took out time to hang out with me tonight. I'm thankful that you guys look for me when I'm not on here. Thank you. So, Delonda, you're telling me too late. Tia, and it was this is all Tianda's fault. we Rose and Olive, girl. I have a Leo. I'm a Leo, so you know I have a Leo bag. I have that same design in for us Leos too. So thanks, Miss Sharon Davenport, Lisa Wells, Nawan. Happy birthday! If we don't see you, happy birthday. There's so many birthdays this week. Happy birthday to all of you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope you guys have an amazing week, an amazing birthday. Yeah. Thanks, Evie. And don't forget, the design is on my website. In the description is a link to the Baby's Booties website. It's both the buy in and the buy now. Miss Sharon Davenport. Thank you, Miss Sharon Davenport. Derica, happy birthday, Derica. Happy birthday, y'all. I love you guys. I can't believe so many people have birthdays now this week. So enjoy and welcome in the latest Scorpio who's on the screen, Delonda. Her birthday is tomorrow. She's going to dinner tomorrow night. So y'all send a whole bunch of love to Delonda on her birthday. Okay? And I'm on mute again. I can't with y'all. I can't. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see y'all Friday night. Laser or embroidery, or laser and embroidery with a little bit of bling, with a side of bling. Y'all know how we do it. When we have some embroidery going on, we can have a little bit of bling going on too, because the embroidery is going to take a little bit of time. Also, the laser might take a little bit of time if we use the Glowforge Aura, but if we use the Glowforge Pro or the P2, or that's not going to take that long. All right, so we will see. But hold on, let me take off the noise reduction. Let's see if that helps. Let's see, because Delonda swears. Let's see if I do the right thing. All right, let's see if you guys can hear it now. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see if you guys can hear it. All right, where is it at? Let's see one more time. Good night, Latoya. Can you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Let me know. Hey, Miss Avery. Did y'all hear it? Kevin, are you feeling better? I missed you saying if you were feeling better or not. I bet you a bling along, a Zoom bling along would help you to feel better. You guys can hear. Oh, that's why I took it off. Where's the one? I bet you she didn't hear that. Where is she? Look, now she's gone mute. Now she doesn't have anything to say now after everybody can hear the bell now. Delonda, where are you? So I'm gonna have to take off. It's not. I think it's noise cancellation that I took off. Yo. Just why? Why? Oh, you okay? Okay. Well, I'll be praying for you. Delonda is a hot mess. All right, y'all. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get ready so I can prepare for tomorrow, and hopefully get this other video that I need to get done for this aura, so I can at least show it on Friday. Sheila said I got 4 more months to finish the Pisces one. So we need a Capricorn. Well, the next one is going to be Sagittarius and then Capricorn. Now, I don't know about Capricorn because Capricorn is pretty long too, like Sagittarius. Like, is there a nickname for Capricorns? Is there? Miss Sharon Davenport, we love you too. All right, yo. Delonda's getting off the phone. because she just can't believe it. She just cannot believe it. We are a hot mess, y'all. Yeah, then it's just too long. Capricorn is too long. Good night, Victorious Creations. Good night, y'all. I love you guys. And I'll see y'all Friday. Maybe Marilyn will go on um Thursday. Maybe she will, and maybe she'll bling with us. Who knows? We'll see. Jesse Delonda, Jesse said, "You didn't break your crafting arm, did you?" We need to make sure that that crafting arm is working. We need to make sure. If not, Morgan and Madison are going to have to use their arms for you. Somebody's going to have to do it. Somebody's going to have to do it. Good night, y'all. I'll see y'all on Friday. Later, y'all.